Well, I think that our expectations of what we felt Tyson could give us, utilize the fastball. We knew no concerns of the velo, but we knew that the slider would be the pitch for him if he could get the fastball in the strike zone, utilize the slider as his out pitch. That it'd be tough. Look, he's got swing and miss stuff. Nothing was straight tonight. Look, he used, I think, the plane of the plate and the movement of all his pitches to be effective. The fastball from our vantage point was never straight. It was constantly moving. There was nothing really on the barrel. The slider was swing and miss like we've seen before. I think, when you look at expectations, we didn't expect no hits through that amount of time. So there's no, you don't want to put that into the mix, but what a great job. I think it exceeded, based on the hits, our expectations.
You had 4 two-out hits with runners in scoring position tonight from 3 guys who hadn't been very productive in those situations this year. This, again, what you're talking about with the shape of the lineup and how things kind of change?
Absolutely. No, when we put those guys back in the lineup, the Gomez, the Beltre, Napoli, and we had 2 guys tonight sitting on the bench that have been towing a lot of load for us in Mazzara and Gallo in certain situations. Now you start looking at the complexion of the lineup and the experience level of these guys, and just there's no room to maneuver around. And so that's when we came out of spring, we went into spring training. That's what we envisioned: tough outs, veteran hitters, 2 strikes, 2 outs, grinding away, being able to put professional at bats together to be able to push runs across for us. So yes.
When you looked at Tyson Ross and watched him pitch tonight, from an emotional standpoint, did you see a guy who was relishing the chance to pitch in the major leagues for the first time in 15 months? I mean, do you see a guy who really was in the moment?
Oh, I did. Yeah. I saw a guy really over the last 2 rehab starts. It was grinding away, wanting to get back on a major league field. I think a smart decision by him 2 starts ago to want to go back out, kind of work on the delivery, work on the rhythm. He knows himself better than anybody else. But, yeah, just every inning coming off the field, you could tell that there was, I think, emotion. I think there was passion, drive, excitement. You could also see it in everybody around him. Every one of our guys know just how much it takes and what guys go through to get themselves back on the field when they've been injured, and the length of time that he's been away. I got to believe when I went out there to take him out, you could see all of our guys congregate, congratulating him, essentially walking him back into a major league scenario, smile on his face, and then once he was done, the inning was over with, yes, you could see the emotion.
You talked before the game about getting the defense back and how it's been so good, and then you get guys like Carlos and Knapp back in the lineup. Carlos said before the game he felt like a little kid, that he was so ready to get back in. For him to basically pick right back up where he left off before the injury, for you as the guy that fills out the lineup card, what does this do for you? It's just one game, but to have all those tools.
No, it's a nice feeling. We haven't had it all year long. It's the first night that we've had that, and look, it's special for all these guys. It doesn't matter how long they've been in the big leagues. It's special for all of them. It's special for us, and it's fun for me as a manager to write those names down, to see and know just how much this game means to them and how much they love to compete. And it's infectious, and it crosses all boundaries inside that dugout and on our team. You see the energy level, and look, Carlos is when he left, he was swinging the bat very well. He was hot, and so you don't know to expect that when the guy's coming back. However, when we saw the first at bat, you saw the swings. You knew it looked good, rhythm and timing for Knapp to grind it out and get the hit there up the middle. Look, these guys are even when they're veterans, they've got a kid's heart and they love every second of it.
Seemed like a big at bat was Beltre's down 0-2 and gets that base hit to put you guys ahead. I mean, there's a chance here. I know Paxton's going for the strikeout and try to get out of that. That seemed like to be the one that really kind of broke his back, was it not?
I believe so. Look, most veteran hitter we got in that situation to be able to come through for us, and that kind of starts that confidence building. Where all these hitters want to contribute, go to the plate, be able to take their swing at it. Also, yes.